If you're used to thinking of ERP or CRM software as something that's difficult or cumbersome to install, let me show you how quickly and easily you can get up and running with opentaps, open source ERP and CRM. So from opentaps, go to any of the tabs and you'll see opentaps in the cloud. These are pre-configured Amazon machine images or AMIs that we have running with the Amazon Elastic Computing Cloud or EC2. And what you can do is basically get up and running with a pre-configured instance of opentaps, the MySQL database, and a preloaded base template that you can use to set up your company. So the process is this. Select one of the images you want to use, either the mini, which is really designed for a small deployment doing basic ERP and CRM, or the full-size AMI. And then Amazon will take you to their payments or ordering screen for the subscription. You should have set up Amazon EC2 already. So now all you have to do is log in here. And then Amazon will want to confirm your payment and billing information, as well as show you the hourly rates. So like all other EC2 instances, you can run opentaps on a per hour rate depending on the size of the server you want to use and the data center. Click here to place your order. And then you have now purchased this EC2 instance. So next, go to the Amazon EC2 Management Console. And then launch an instance. And you can search for these under Community AMIs. Search for opentaps. Or you can use the AMI ID that Amazon showed you earlier. And the ones you want to use are the pre-configured ones. So the one that we just purchased is this one, the opentaps pre-configured 1.5 M1 with MySQL. Select this. You can choose the instance that you want depending on how many CPU units and memory you would need. So I'm going to go with the 7.5 gigabyte, 4 CPU cores. And then you need to set up a key pair to access the instance. And then this step is very important. You need to either have a firewall security group, or you can create a new security group. And open up the HTTP, HTTPS, and SSH ports. And then here, you can launch your instance. And your instances are now launching. And you see it in your instances console. Okay, now your EC2 instance is up and running. Let's see how fast we could set a new company up running on opentaps, open source ERP and CRM. So here's your instance DNS address. Let's go to the opentaps main menu here. If you're just starting opentaps server, it might take a few minutes as it copies over some files on the Amazon server. The initial login is admin and opentaps. Obviously, you should change that. And you can do that by going into the party and user's administration application here. And there's a party set up called company already, and this will be your organization. So change its name here. And you can also change the logo here, put in your federal tax ID and other information that you need. Let's come here and change my company's address. And go back. And if you want to, you can change your email. And phone number, etc. So that basically you set up all of your company's contact information. You should also go to the warehouse application and do the same thing. There's currently a default main warehouse set up. And you can change, for example, the address. You can change your name of your company's warehouse there and change your phone number down here if you wanted to. And finally, let's go to the data import application. This is a new application from OpenTaps 1.5, and what it does is it helps you set up your products, customer information by importing them from an Excel spreadsheet like this. So for example, here are some products, their initial inventory quantities, your customers, some suppliers, and if you wanted to, a custom general ledger chart of accounts if you needed to, or you can use the default one that's already in OpenTaps. So to get this going, let's import this Excel spreadsheet, and then let's say that we import our products. We don't have any special SKUs or whatnot, so we've imported our products. Import our customers. These are default general ledger accounts for things like accounts receivable, GL accounts, and also the initial party that's responsible for these customers. And then let's finally import our, and then the last thing you want to do is copy your organization template for the chart of accounts over so that you have a chart of accounts in the financials application, and then you should be able to start using OpenTaps. Okay, so now let's see us do something useful with OpenTaps that's been set up. For example, let's go to the CRM module and let's go to the accounts. We'll see these companies that we have imported already. And let's go create an order for one of our imported customers. That would be this Excel imported product. Let's say we sell 5 of them. Create the order. Select the shipping method. Approve the order. And then let's go and ship this order from the warehouse. This is the order I just created. Let's go pack it. And here's the invoice for the order. after it has been packed. And this means that it should have shown up in the financials module under accounts receivable and on the income statement as well.